Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. After a huge victory at UFC 314, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett finds himself not only among the top lightweights on the planet, but with a huge crowd backing him. He is also one of the biggest stars of the organization as well. A victory predicted by only a minority of the fans and the veterans. They were all left stunned and speechless as the Baddy finished their chosen fighter, Michael Chandler, and proved them wrong. Of course, this upset victory generated many reactions, and the UFC CEO and president, Dana White, is always the first to praise a good fighter in his organization. As Pimblett made his way to backstage after his RD3 TKO victory, he met up with White as both interacted, and he told the Scouser, "Oh dude, you looked *** king great out there, you know what? Everybody keeps doubting you, man. Congrats." White was amazed by him, and he also got a reply from Pimblett saying, "Everyone and we prove 'em wrong every time." And he also met the longtime UFC commentator, veteran, and host of the popular podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan, who had nothing but high praise for the British MMA sensation, said, "Yes, fantastic, spectacular, you looked fantastic, man, really, really good, brother." Indeed, he did look fantastic, so much so, from fighters to the veterans, and even the fans were astonished by Pimblett's performance. Now, what did the fighters and the veterans have to say after the Baddy proved them wrong is a question you must be asking. We have an answer for that as well. Let us read further to find out. UFC fighters and veterans react to Paddy Pimblett's TKO win over Michael Chandler. As the curtains closed on Paddy's performance, everyone, irrespective of who they picked before the fight, came to congratulate the new British prospect of the UFC. In a post-fight backstage footage on his YouTube channel, the former 185-pound division champion Israel Adesanya walked up to Pimblett and told him, "I'm gonna stop counting you out. Very impressive, bro. Respect." Joining him was another UFC veteran in Dustin Poirier who said, "Incredible. Maybe I should eat my words. I thought Chandler was gonna hit him with big shots, be smart and wrestle for the first time, and he started the fight that way, got a takedown. Risk ride against the fence, I was like, here we go, fight smart, and then Paddy just completely took over from round 2 until he finished him." If fighters weren't enough, Paddy managed to bring over many legends of UFC to his hype train. One such UFC legend in Charles Sonnen said, "Best I've ever seen Paddy look. He should definitely get the fight of the night, even over the world title fight," while light heavyweight legend and fighter Anthony Smith was left absolutely impressed by the Scouser as he said, "It was a *** king incredible performance. He really leveled up. I thought that was the best we've ever seen Paddy look physically. He looked good technically. His striking is really coming along. Of course it's always dangerous on the ground, man. I couldn't be more impressed, man. He really showed up." Even his former opponent King Green called Pimblett to congratulate and tell him, "You're the real deal, man," with both smiling after the exchange. Who would have thought? Now the impact that Paddy Pimblett has made over the UFC with his victory has skyrocketed his profile for much bigger stakes and even higher rewards. Paddy Pimblett is standing on the verge of turning into a huge breakout star for the UFC if both the Baddy and the organization play their cards right. It's been a long time since every fighter and veteran has been so impressed by a new prospect, and with so much time on his hand, the Baddy has time and time to continue his success and glory. What do you think is next for Paddy Pimblett? Let us know in the comments.